Y'all, I'm really just making this video because I'm stalling. Hey y'all, it's your girl Annitra here with Different by Design, place where faith and fashion connects. And I'm here serving you all types of melted Neapolitan ice cream teas. Today's video is going to be something a little different. I figure it would be a good idea if I share with you guys all about my lock journey. I mean, locks, yes, but they're definitely faux locks. They're not real locks. One day, when I finally start my lock journey, maybe there'll be this link. But for right now, we are faking it until we make it. Y'all, y'all don't even understand. Like, I'm embarrassed to say it, but not really. Because I know it's somebody out there that can relate. So I installed these faux locks in December. And when I tell y'all that the longer I kept them in, the better they looked. And the longer I kept them in, the more real they felt. It made it very easy for me to continue to just go ahead, push it back another week. Another week turned into another week, and my goal was to take these out and put in a new set for my birthday, and my birthday was like 3-4 weeks ago. And so I'm making this video, and it is February 13th, and yeah, so we are deeply into the 3-month mark of me having these faux locks, but that's neither here nor there. I feel like if you give these locks a chance too, you might find yourself keeping them in a little longer than you plan to, but it's going to be well worth it. Today I'm going to be talking all about these locks, these Bobbi Boss new locks in 14 inches. And let me just tell y'all that I am in love with these locks. I have been in love with locks for a very long time now. I have been back and forth on whether or not I want to do sister locks or micro locks, and I have been stalking several lock groups and lock pages on Instagram and Facebook, and I've made my decision. I know this is going to be the year where I finally start my real lock journey, but until I actually get there, I am going to continue to rock these faux locks. They are super convenient to have for people like me who, even though it's a whole panini, she's always on the go. The way work is set up, she can't sit still if she wanted to. So these are super duper convenient. They are super cute with winter accessories, beanies, berets, fedoras, turbans, whatever you choose. They are super cute with any accessory. And so the combination of convenience and cute, like, it's hard to pass that up. So, but these locks, again, these are the Bobbi Boss new locks in a 14 inch. When I first tried out the Bobbi Boss new lock collection, I started off with, what are they called? I believe they're like the goddess locks, the thicker ones. They're super long and they have like the curly end. I started off with those, and I did those maybe twice, 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm just at the point now where I'm past having hair all down my back. Like, it's hard to take a shower with them. They are super heavy once you put them up. Like, I'm not here for it. So I went from having I believe those are like 24 somewhere between 22 and 24 inches long. So I demoted myself from that to the 18 inch, and I felt like those were still too long. But I came across these in my local beauty supply store, and these 14-inch locks are like the perfect length for me. They are super lightweight. They're easy to put up. When I put them up, they don't feel like they're like weighing down my head because it's so much hair. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys about these locks? I love the color. The best thing about it is, yes, I'm quite sure y'all are wondering about my poor scalp, but never fear. I have, my real hair, the care and concern that I have in that, takes precedence over a cute hairstyle. But the more I washed these locks, like, it took away the sheen from the hair. So again, the more real and authentic they actually look. I love the size of them. As you can see, like, they're not super thick. They're, not like quite sister lock small, but they're not like super thick like the goddess locks either. So like, it was the perfect size for me, the perfect length. The only thing that became a struggle for me was, like, as my real hair grew, some of the locks in the back are longer than I would like. But other than that, I am in love with this hairstyle. Today is the day, y'all. Today is the day. I'm taking these out after I make this video. I'm taking these out and I'm going to let my hair, wash it, do a protein treatment, let my hair rest for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to reinstall a whole new set tomorrow because I just don't have time for hair right now. But let me just show you what I used along the way to, again, make sure my scalp and my real hair stayed on point while it was up in a protective style during this whole Panda Express that we're in right now. 1 second. All right, so one of the biggest things that I've used to help my scalp is this here, the Organic Root Stimulator Herbal Cleanse. This stuff smells amazing. It is a dry shampoo, and it cleans, refreshes, braids, locks, twists, and other natural styles without water. So this is awesome sauce, and it comes through in the clutch. It makes sure your scalp stays fresh and clean without water. I washed my hair twice, and then I've been using this as like a scalp refresh. Also, because I love, again, the beanies and the turbans and fedoras and berets, and those are wool and cotton, and that's like detrimental for natural hair, I use this, the Palmer's coconut oil hair milk smoothie. I use this on my edges, and for those pieces of hair that like to stick out of the lock, I just rub this in to make sure that my hair stayed moisturized around the edges and anything else that was exposed, so it wouldn't be super dry and rubbing up against anything cotton or wool or polyester. So this continues. Also, to add a nice shine and a nice smell to my hair and my faux locks, every once in a while I would use as well the Palmer's coconut oil formula strong root spray. This stuff is awesome sauce as well. It smells amazing. I am here for anything coconut scented. I love this as well. You pretty much just spray it onto your scalp and massage it, use as needed. It's amazing. And something else that I've tried, but I have learned that if you want to keep like friends and co-workers and family members and stuff like that, you definitely want to use this at night, because other than that you will smell like a whole essential oil scented foot. I don't even know how else to say it, and I don't even know how much sense that makes, but the Wild Growth hair oil, I started using this back in December, and I think it works. I don't know, but it smells terrible. But like, you know, to have your scalp, you know, put oils in your scalp and keep it moisturized and things of that nature during the winter time, this is good to use. So I figured I'd show y'all what one of the locks looks like. So again, these locks are crochetable. They come with the little crochet loop at the end. And just look at how natural this lock looks, y'all. Again, this is the 14-inch lock. And my locks and this lock is in the color 1B. And when I originally installed them, I installed 117 locks. That is the equivalent to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of locks, and about, let's see, maybe a couple out of another pack. So maybe like 4 packs, and maybe like 5 or 6 out of this pack. So that's not bad. And yeah, so these are crochet locks. And let me just show you guys my new growth. Yes, people think I look super young, but as you can see, I have several gray hairs, and you know, they sprout up whenever they feel like it. But you can see the new growth. You can see the new growth. You can see my parts. So I did the individuals. I did not want the straight back cornrows and crocheted in. I wanted individuals so I can have versatility of how I styled them. But yes, just new growth abounds. And yes, so I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you about these locks other than just the fact that I love them. What I will try to do in the description bar, because I cannot remember off top right now how many locks come in a pack, but I will definitely include that in the description bar, so make sure you check that out. And yes, again, these are the Bobbi Boss new locks in the 14-inch color 1B, and they are amazing, super lightweight, super versatile. The longer you keep them in, the more they will feel like your own lock journey has begun. So just be careful. You don't, you know, if you don't want to be like me and have them in, you know, 3 months. The only drawback about this hair, but I mean, it's synthetic, you can't really complain. They do stick together a little bit. It's not bad. They don't get matted, but some of the hairs do stick together. It's not problematic. It's just when you rub your hands through your hair, you will feel a few snags here or there, but that's fine. The only other thing is, just like regular locks, trap lint, these also trap lint. And so if you, like me, like sweaters or hats and things like that, and you like the chunky wool sweaters or anything that just gives you any type of wintry coziness, be prepared to have to pick lint out of the tips of the locks, or you may have to like check, especially like in the back. The back will always set you up. Get a mirror and check the back and make sure there's no like leftover lint from the previous sweater day. Other than that, no complaints. I definitely recommend that you guys check out this hair. Like, today is the day, y'all. Today is the day. As I sit here playing with this hair, the longer I stay on this video, the more I'm like, you know what? Nope, not doing it. They're coming out today. Y'all, they're coming out today. The next time y'all see me on camera will more than likely be the next video in my Snow Blacking 7 Distractions video, and Lord willing, in that video I will have a fresh set of faux locks. Checking on your girl, make sure that she is true to her word. Make sure you check out that video. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you check out my other 2 videos in the Snow Black and the 7 Distractions video series, which are currently posted now on my channel. Check me out Instagram at differentbydesign, Facebook at differentbydesign. You can stop by differentbydesign.me. Check me out there, the place where faith and fashion connect. Other than that, y'all, let me stop stalling. Just playing in the camera right now, playing with these locks. If you feel like spending a little bit of money but getting an amazing style as a return on your investment, I definitely recommend these Bobbi Balls new locks. They come in 14 inches. I believe they even come in 12 inches. That was a little too short for me. But 14 inches, 18 inches, and several other longer lengths. But it's the 14 inch for me. So, still serving you all types of melted Neapolitan ice cream teas in my loungewear. And, you know, combination of not having to worry about hair and loungewear is more of a setup for a lazy Saturday than it is for go be productive after you make a video Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off this camera, y'all. I'm gonna get off this camera. So thank you so much for tuning into my video, this hair review. If you like it, make sure you comment and subscribe and like this video. And again, I'm your girl Annitra with Different by Design, where faith and fashion connect. Pay no attention to my balloons or my birthday crown. It's a whole thing. Make sure you have an amazing, awesome sauce, spectacular, super Saturday. You go and get some rest for me as I attempt to take out these locks and then put them back in. A different pack, of course. Different packs, of course. Don't worry. Three months, these are going in the trash. But I'm rambling. I'm signing off. It's time for me to stop stalling. Y'all have a great Saturday. Bye.